city is the most Renaissance? Economic. Venice. Even before the Renaissance, they had been trading with the Islamic world since the 9th century. Their main trade was wool and textiles, which was expanded during the spice trade, bringing great wealth and power to Venice. Florence. They were trading even before the Renaissance. They supported many trading industries like wool, wine, and more. But what Florence is most well known for is banking and a widely used currency in a coin called the florin. Genoa became the center of trade, expanding all the way out to the spice trade with Asia, trading a wide range of goods from wine to wool. Political. Venice. Ruled by a supreme ruler or doge, elected for life to make decisions, and a senate and a great council that passed laws. Every member from a wealthy family. Venice was referred to as a republic. However, most Venetians had little political freedom, and therefore there was great disagreement. Florence. Run by a municipal government made up of a guild of around 5,000 members who had the power to vote and make all decisions. This guild was made up of only the highest ranked citizens. Anyone else did not have a say. Later in the Renaissance, the Medici family took over and was Florence's main source of power. Since then, Florence became a very powerful city-state politically, but still had little freedom. Genoa was a republican government, just like Venice, ruled by a supreme ruler or doge elected for life, but to make decisions, and a senate and a great council that passed laws, every member from a wealthy family. Cultural. Venice had quite a few notable artists, intellectuals, and scholars, including Bellini, most popular for his painting Agni in the Garden, and Marco Polo, famous for his book Il Milione, which did much to introduce the Europeans to Asia and China. Florence, most well known for its art, has many notable artists, but among the most popular is Leonardo da Vinci, most well known for the Mona Lisa, and Donatello, most famous for his youthful sculpture of David in Florence. But Florence also had many great scholars and intellectuals like Galileo, whose achievements include improvements to the telescope and support for Copernicus. This artistic and intellectual growth brought forth great advancements to beauty of Florence, making it a very popular and wealthy city with growing power and population. Genoa produced artists, intellectuals, and scholars like Christopher Columbus, most well known for his increasing awareness of the existence of the Americas and increasing contact between Europeans and Native Americans. And Van Dyck, known in Genoa for his painting Samson and Delilah. Military. Venice developed a naval military power to protect and expand its trade. For centuries it fought with Genoa for the control of trade routes. After the fall of Constantinople, Venice made use of its power fleet to delay and contain the Ottoman expansion. This showed its military strength. Although it lost Genoa, they still had a strong military and were triumphant in many battles. Florence. Despite its weaker military, Florence was able to hold out against enemy forces and is still standing today, showing its decent military strength. Genoa. Their military was quite strong. The main indication of its strength was its battle against Venice, which Genoa was highly triumphant, resulting in the capture of Constantinople, allowing them to expand trade, showing its strength in military affairs. Social. Venice had a social structure which was mainly a class system with 3 classes. At the top was the doge, next was the patricians and cittadini, at the bottom the popolani. Florence had a social structure which was a feudal system made up of 4 classes. At the top, kings and nobles, then merchants, shopkeepers, and professionals, and at the bottom, peasants. Genoa had a basic feudal system. At the top was the king, next the nobles, then the lords, finally the villeins, At the bottom, the serfs. So according to this graph with 3 at the highest and 1 at the lowest, it shows that Florence is the most Renaissance city.